Think well before you dare and never ruminate once in action. Mmm. Leaving already? Sorry, did I wake you? What time is it? 8. How are you feeling? Do I use this? Ah. Hmm. Tired. Just like yesterday. Ah. Okay, I'll call your school and say you can't come in today. I was just about to leave for work. You should go back to sleep. What about your lunch? There's some leftover idli, batter, and garlic chutney from yesterday. You can steam some idlis quickly. I don't know if I can figure all that out. It's okay. I was just about to leave. It's just idlis. Very easy. It'll take me too long, Venba. Don't worry. I can just survive on the coffee machine. Hi, Moski. I'll make it then. Wait 5 minutes. Venba, really, it's fine. No, no, no. I need to make lunch for myself anyway. Just tell the school I'll be done in a minute. Okay. Okay, let's get this done fast. Although... should I try my mother's recipe for once? The way I make idlis are never as soft as hers, and they would always cheer me up when I was feeling sick. I should just make them her way today. The recipe is still readable, that is. Alright. Okay. Idli plate, towel, cooker, ingredients, water and batter. Holes to let the steam through. These also have holes so the batter can cook. Make sure to blank or it will leak. I have not made idli with these kinds of plates before. The only difference from mine seems to be the holes in the plates. The recipe also calls for towels. I'm not sure why. But Amma swears this method makes the idlis a lot softer. Okay. So, holes to let the steam through. Okay. No point putting a plate without batter in the cooker? Oh. I don't think I should cover the batter with a towel. Ah! Or it will leak. Okay. Ah! I don't know what I'm doing. Where are these supposed to go? Ah. Am I gonna mess this up? I feel like... fine. I don't know what I was supposed to use the towels for. Okay. Arrange the plate so steam can cook the batter properly, which makes sense. What's this? I'm not sure how to do this. Hint about idless. Never mind. Okay. Ah. It just tells you the answer. How do I... Only the bottom plate is cooked. Okay, but how do I... Oh, maybe I have to turn them as I go. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. You go like this. And then... And then you go like this. Okay. Welcome back, Mish. Oh, until you lose service in the train. Oh, dear. Alright. It's done! Yay! Cute! Oh wow, you even took the time to make our faces. I think you forgot about my beard, though. You really didn't have to do this. What else could I do? My husband can't figure out idless. Venba, I told you to go to sleep. You've been feeling sick and exhausted. You didn't have to cook. It's not a big deal if I skipped lunch once. Pavlon, you're making me choose between resting and letting you starve. That's not a fair choice to me. You're not letting me starve. I know, but that's what it feels like. And even if I had let you leave, I couldn't sleep peacefully. I still have to cook, as exhausted and sick as I am. You just wouldn't have seen it. I don't have a coffee machine here to survive on either. Is it so hard for you to cook, even on days like this? You're right. Sorry. Did you look for tickets back home? Yes. It's expensive, but we can manage it. So, do you think we should go? I don't know. Let me ask the boss again if he can make me full-time. But unless the school gives you more shifts, or my boss changes his mind, it's going to be tough to stay in Canada. You know there are other options, but I wouldn't mind going back. I'm sure I can teach again at my old job, and there's nothing really keeping us here. That would be nice. Okay, well, why don't you leave me now? I'll walk you to the doctor's office before I go to work. Oh no, I'm sure all I need is some sleep. You've been saying that for 2 days now. Come on, I'll walk you. Doctors are free here. Venba, are you home? What did the doctor say? So the boss didn't even consider it. Unless a miracle happens, I say we start packing. What? What's with you? You never told me what the doctor said. Well, I think you should eat first. Oh, okay. Idlis again? Ah. What has gotten into you today? We're pregnant! But I guess this means we have a reason to stay. I mean, raising a child back home wouldn't be so bad either. But there's a chance at a very different life here. It's only going to get more expensive though, and we're barely scraping by as it is. We can't provide everything other parents would be able to. What if they resent us for that when they grow up? Maybe moving back to India is the best option after all. But then they could resent us for taking away this opportunity. What do you think, Venba? Why aren't you saying anything? I don't know. It's funny to see you worry like this. Are you not worried? I don't know. I feel very calm for some reason. That makes one of us. Havilan, don't worry. I'm sure they will turn out just fine. How can you be so sure? It's our child. How else could they turn out? Being outshone by one's children is a universally desired form of sweet defeat. That's cute. My name is Pavalan, sir. Pavalan, sir. Kavin. Where did you run off to? Sir, it would be my privilege to work with you. Pardon me, sir? I don't have time to play, Kavin. I have a lot of work to do. Yes, sir. I've managed transport of hundreds of units of inventory per day. Pardon me, sir? Kavin, there you are. What are you wearing? Where's your shirt? It's a cape. Take that off. Let's get you dressed. No, I like it. That job was in India, sir, but... Kavin, wait there. Don't run. Kavin, come back here. This has become a routine now. Yes, sir. Bachelor of Science in Physics, sir. Ayo, that towel is so dirty. Ah. Here, wear this shirt, Kana. No! But sir, you can just take me on a probation period, maybe. I am driven, self-started, and a quick learner, sir. Put this on, Kana. Hurry up now. But I don't want to. Speak in Tamil, Kavin. I can't even understand what you're saying. You don't have to pay until then. Please, Kana. I understand, sir. Yes, good boy. Okay. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for considering me. Good day. Hello, Mr. Bachelor of Science. What happened? Same old. They didn't buy the hundreds of units inventory story? I'm telling you, it's time for it to go. What, my beard? This is a phone interview. Your clean shave theory doesn't hold water here. I spent half these calls asking them to repeat themselves. I should watch cartoons with Kavin. If I can understand those shows, maybe I can understand these people too. Yay! We can watch Batman together, Appa. Yes, but your son is going to forget Tamil at this rate. Did you know his friends call him Kevin? What's wrong with that? Speak in Tamil, da. Well, what's wrong with that? It's only one letter. That's different anyways. That's why we picked it. Names tell stories. It's a way for people to learn about you and where you're from. You shouldn't be afraid to correct your friends. It's your name, after all. Who else is going to tell them? And Kevin means beautiful. It's such a lovely name, and it suits you so well. I don't want to be beautiful. I just want to be Kevin. He's brighter than us, Venba. He's learned to adapt. We haven't. You know, he aced yesterday's English quiz. He did? Really? Good job. We should celebrate, Dakana. What do you want to eat? I'll make something special. Oh, can we order pizza? Speaking Tamil, Kevin. I want pizza. How about we make something at home? Like parota, dosa, idiyappam, ghee dosa, biryani, curry dosa. No, I'm tired of all of these. I said I want pizza. Extra cheese, extra toppings. You eat pizza all the time. Kevin, have you ever had putu? No. What's that? Well, I've only seen my mother make it before. It's a lot of fun to make. Reminds me of a rocket. Rocket? Yes, a lot of steam comes out when you make it. It looks just like a rocket launching. It does? Yes. But you know what? Let's just order pizza. There's no rocket, but you can get a nice cardboard box. Will it really look like a rocket launch? Do you want to see? Alright, let's get started. I haven't made this before, but Alma has a recipe on it. Hopefully it's readable. Where's the rocket? We need to make the flour first, Okay. We're making the flour. So 500 grams of rice and just water. Blend it and then separate the chunks. Something of the chunks over something. Combine rice with water. Alright. When do we get to the rocket part? Soon, Da. Be patient. Well, recipe says adding flour to the recipe is the final step. Do you think this is right? It's a bit chunky, isn't it? Putu flour should feel like slightly wet sand. I think we need to use the sieve. Oh. Blend. And then separate. Well, I didn't get the opportunity to separate. How am I supposed to use the sieve when the sieve should be the second part? Oh. Oh, this is soaked rice. We must have added less than 500 grams of rice. We need to find a way to use all of it. Maybe I didn't put enough. Aha! I see, I didn't do enough. Biscuits. Oh, okay, hold on. Hi, PB. Okay. No, no, no. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, 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 shake. Hi, Fees! You okay? Did you just blend rice? Is that a thing? Apparently. I've never done it though. But now I'm really curious. No, I'm not done. We did it! I think this is perfect. Why does this feel like flour even though there was so much water? We have to mix the water and flour little by little. Final consistency should feel like slightly wet sand. Alright, that wasn't too hard. Amma, when will we get to the rocket? Okay. So... water goes here. Flour and coconut. So, and then maybe coconut. Flour, flour, coconut. Flour, flour, coconut. Okay. Assemble the parts so that the water steams and cooks what's above it. This part, the tricky part is figuring out how much rice and coconut is needed. And in what order. Coconut can crumble easily. So this goes in the bottom. Okay. And then we go... so this is 3 tablespoons of coconut. 1, 2... ah! Okay. Ah! Oh no! Start over. And then 1, 2... coconut. 1, 2... coconut. It's launch time, Kevin. You were late to work today? The kittens were in your car? Like they found their way in, or you let them in? Wow, that was so cool. Venba, I can't believe it didn't fall. Amma, can we do that again? Ha ha ha. We are unable to offer you our secondary teacher position at this time. However, we encourage you to apply again next year. Is he asleep? I think so. Kevin? Yes, he is. Good. So that interview, another dead end? Yes. I think I knew that before I took the call. No relevant Canadian work experience. We'll keep you on file. I don't know. I feel like I deluded us into thinking we can make it work here. Well, don't worry. I'll go to the employment office again tomorrow. What? I know you don't like Suresh, but I think you should take that sales job at his company. It's all about who you know here. We really are at the end of our rope. We're behind on rent again. We haven't sent money home in a while. I thought moving here would be a chance to start over. That even here, we still have to beg people like Suresh. It's not begging. I know. I'll call him tomorrow. Thank you. But honestly, I think you're more qualified for sales than I am. I mean, the way you sold Kavin on Putu today, you're really good with kids. I can't believe you're having a hard time teaching in school. Well, it's not like teaching back home. It makes me worry about Kavin. Why? Well, back home, I could get the class to laugh, open up, get them in the mood to learn, you know? But it's harder here. What does that have to do with Cabin? I just feel that there's a wall between me and my class. I can't connect with them. They lead very different lives than we did. And I feel the same wall growing around Cabin. How do you mean? What if I can't connect with Cabin? It's so hard to even talk to him. It feels like he's growing further away from us. The other day he told me he wished he had his own room, like his friends. He said he needs his privacy. What 5-year-old needs privacy? Can you even imagine asking for something like that when you were a kid? It's like he's in a different world than us. Well, it's more than just that. He's not interested in anything we do. I thought I could at least get him to listen to music or watch some movies from back home, but he'd rather watch Home Alone for the 100th time. I don't know, I'm worried. Well, to be fair, that's a great movie. These things bother me too, but we chose to bring him up here, not him. We did it because we thought he'd have a better life here, and he does. This place comes with better education and opportunities. But it also comes with its own culture, language, values. We can't pick and choose the ones we want and ask him to ignore from the others. I think it's natural that any kid wants to fit in, right? Yes, maybe. It's just scary. Don't worry, Venba. He'll turn out just fine. How are you so sure? He's our child. How else will he turn out? Those fallen from their resolve are stripped of respect, like hair fallen from the head. This is a year later, question mark? Go on. Tell her. His name is Pavalon. He's my dad. P-A-A-V-A-L-A-N. She says Appa is not at the office. Does she know what time he left? Do you know when my dad left the office? Okay, well, does she at least know if he came in today? Did you see my dad today? Ask her if he usually leaves with anybody. Maybe we can call them. Does he usually go home with someone? She says no, Dad usually leaves alone and he's very quiet. Hi, Paige. She says all the sales staff left at 5 p.m. today. She says he must have left then too. Okay, thank you. Why are we walking through the park, Amma? Do you think Appa will be here? I don't know, Kana. Sometimes your Appa loves to walk instead of taking the bus. If he decided to walk home from the office, it should be through here. But the lady said Appa left at 5. What's taking him so long? Do you think he went somewhere else first? But where would he go for this long? I don't know, Kevin. Enough with your questions. Sorry, Kana. I'm just worried about Appa. Why are you worried? Do you think something happened to him? No, I'm sure he's fine. You don't have to stay quiet, Kevin. Here, you can ask me anything you want. Anything? Yes, and I'll answer it. But only if you can ask it in Tamil. Okay? Ooh, okay, I can do that. Ahem. Okay? Okay, I can do that. Why did that lady say that Appa is very quiet? He talks a lot at home. Oh, look at you go. See, you can speak Tamil when you want to. I don't know. Maybe it's that they don't talk to him. What do you mean? Nothing. He doesn't really like his job, Kevin. Maybe that's why. He was a writer back home, right? Did he like his job then? Oh, yes. He loved to write. How come I never see him write at home? Well, he always writes when something bothers him. Back home, that used to be every day. Maybe you should bug him more. So, how did you and Appa meet? Ooh. You know, I'm named after a type of poem, right? Yes, Appa told me. A Venba is kind of like a haiku. The private school where I was teaching was treating both staff and students terribly. No proper equipment or rooms, and horrible pay. So we organized a protest. We had signs and boards and dozens of people. One day we were told a reporter wanted to interview us. We thought this was a big break. But he was the shabbiest person I had ever seen. He looked like he had just woken up. Was it Appa? Yes. Still, I answered all his questions and hoped for the best. A week later, we all read the article that came out in the magazine. But it wasn't an article. It was a poem. It was a Venba, a gorgeous one too. It was about the school, the students, our protest, and it was about me. Somehow, people could ignore our protest, but they couldn't ignore the poem. It received a lot of attention, and as a result, so did our protest. The school was forced to change, and I was smitten. That's really cute. Why did you move here? It wasn't an easy choice. Avalon wanted to be with me, and I couldn't imagine being with anyone else. But a lot of people took issue with us being together, and they decided to make it our problem. It was getting really hard to deal with it, so we gambled on a fresh start and took it. Ama, si Appa.
மரம் மண்ணோடு முகில் விண்ணோடு உயிர் உன்னோடு தழல் சுடாது இருள் தொடாது உன் நிழல் என் கால்
Nothing, no matter how dear, should be sought at the expense of one's honor. This is 10 years later? Okay, break time, break time, break time. Alright, I'll see you soon. We'll go back from the break. When you get back, can I request a riddle for Mish so she can try it when she gets back? I actually have a riddle for Mish. I already have it ready. Ugh. Do you want me to send it to you so you can share it when Mish comes in so I don't have to tab out of the game? Santa. That is the riddle. Next break, I need to get more coffee. I'll finish this cup by then. Ah, it's hot. Alright, are you ready? Okay. I just finished cutting the onions too. I think you should everything you Oh my goodness. I think you should have everything you need. Yes. Thanks, Pa. I'll go help Calvin pack. Glasses are Whoa, this is a lot more complicated than the last thing we made. Oh, we're making gravy? Okay, completely unreadable. Layered biryani is really fancy. I've never made it that way before. But I see now I'm gonna make it the night before we left India. Maybe I can try remembering them. Remember, add all these first. Spices. These ingredients, so expensive. Amma, why are you going through all this trouble? It's okay, Dee. It's a big thing to leave to another country. I don't know when I'll be able to cook for you again. Remember, add all these first. Ah. Okay, okay. Yeah. My bad. Pardon me. Okay, cardamom. Hold on. Ah, biscuits. I must have done something wrong. Let me try again. Okay. But I had this right. What is that? Wait, what's this? Chili powder, turmeric, masala. There's a logic to the order you add these 4 ingredients in. You want all of them to fry in the oil nicely, but the ingredient you add first will always fry more in the oil than the ones you add next. So if you want the onions to turn golden brown, they need to be fried the most. Remember, once you add the tomatoes, they release so much water, it's hard to fry anything after. Okay. Onions? Oh wait, I forgot to add these. Okay. Ha ha ha! I wish you could see how much these cost here. You would lose your mind over these prices. Okay. And then... Ah. Okay. Ah. Now the beef goes in after we've added all the salt and powders. That order is important. And add water and let it reduce. Don't worry, I've added all the instructions to the recipe book I gave you. Oh, water. So... Oh. Okay. Do I need to wait, do you think? Uh-huh. The logic to the order, you had these 4 ingredients in. If you want all of them to find out nicely, but the first will always find more than the oil. Okay. Okay. I thought I did that last time. I'm sorry I couldn't take better care of it, but I'm fixing these now and hope Kevin can appreciate it if he ever does. Ooh. Wow. 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 And then... Wow. Ah, this smells divine. I think we just need to let it simmer for 30 minutes and we can start the layering. Ooh, hi freedoms. Welcome back, Mish. Gravy is done. All that's left is the biryani. I hope I can finish it before Kevin leaves. Okay. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. At least the second part is salvageable. I think the idea is to put everything in the pot, seal tightly, and let simmer together. The 1, 2, 3 might refer to the different layers of gravy, rice, and other things. But in what order? Maybe you can try to remember. I see. We just add all these things together on top of the rice layer. And that's the final layer? Yes. What's wrong, Amma? Oh, Amma, why are you crying? You know we'll visit often, and once things are better, we'll come back here. This is our home. Where else will we go? I know, Kana. It's just so far away. Okay. So this is the top layer. Maybe? I have no idea. She hasn't corrected me yet. I think this is... Oh, I'm a genius! I just have to cover it with the lid now. Oh! Yeah, I accidentally got it right. I just need to keep the flame very low and let it cook all together. The rice will fully absorb all the moisture from the gravy, deepening the flavor in it. I can't wait. Should be good now. Looks amazing. Look at the baby. How is it? Oh, so good. Beef really is the best. Oh, it's really good, Amma. I'm glad. I won't get many chances to cook for you like this again. Amma, stop being so dramatic. I'm just moving out for university. Yes, Kana, but we'll miss you. Have you packed everything? It's a long drive. We might have to get gas on the way. Oh, as it turns out, my friends are driving there today after all, so I'll be going with them. Oh. This way, you and Appa won't have to drive all day. And we wanted to see the university. I was looking forward to the drive. We could all spend some time together before we send you off. It's not a hassle at all for us to drive you. We'd love to. Last chance for us to annoy you with unsolicited advice. Oh, Amma, that would be nice. But I think it's just easier this way. You can always annoy me another time. Oh, okay, Kana. Sure. Did I even get any of the meat pieces? Maybe we can drive back there next week. Drop off some food. Oh, I almost forgot. Will your friend's car have enough space for some containers? I don't know. Why? I've packed a lot more of the biryani. I also packed some podis, pickles, and sweets. Did she give all the pieces to Kevin? Amma, I can't take that in the car. Why not? I've packed for your friends too. You can all eat. Amma, they don't want biryani. And the whole car will smell. I don't want them in my dorm either. You don't want any of it? Haven't. I've put a lot of effort into making all of it this week. I didn't ask you to. Why are you getting mad? I know you didn't ask, but what will you even eat there? I don't know. There are cafeterias, instant noodles, whatever. I'll figure it out. Can't believe she gave him all the pieces. There's this really sad conversation happening right now where there's like a level of reject and his dad is just sitting over here being like, did I get any beef? Where's my meat? Does Kevin have all the meat? And it's just... I'm just eating Kuska here. That's not healthy, Kevin. You can't eat out every day. Literally everyone there will be doing that. I'm just trying to be helpful. Well, you're not. Why don't you just take some of it? You don't have to eat it. I know you'd react the same. Oh, absolutely. I said no, Alma. I'm done with this. This is a fresh start for me. I don't want to smell like Little India anymore. I just want to be normal. For once. Kana. The language you speak, the food you eat, the clothes you wear. Only you should decide that, Kevin. You don't have to change who you are for us. But just be sure you're not changing who you are for anyone else either. Oh, W Dad. There's a wonderful and beautiful culture that's a part of you. It would be a shame if you chose not to be part of it, just because you think it's not normal. Then why did we even move here? We should have just stayed in India. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. It's just, there's no need to create a fuss over any of this. It's not like you're never going to see me again. I'll visit often, okay? Okay. And I'll call every week, too. So please, try not to worry. Okay? Okay. Is that them? Yes, I think so. Who is that girl? I've never seen her before. Smart kid. This is why he didn't want us to drive him. Chip off the old block. Men. There he goes. I suppose it's good that he's so independent. And makes his own choices. Even if they are so... incorrect. Our choices were mostly made for us already. Whatever he chooses, at least it'll be his own decision. We just have to wait patiently for him to come back to us. Until then, it's just the two of us again, huh? Just like old times. We are unable to offer you our secondary teacher position at this time. However, we encourage you to apply again next year. Oh, did Cavan reach the university? Did he text or call yet? No. But we told him to text or call when he gets there, right? Yes. Well, maybe he hasn't got... Oh, he has. I kept waiting and got worried, so I finally called him. He just said he forgot to inform us and hurried to hang up. Ah, well, it's a big day after all. I'm sure he has a lot going on there. Oh, sure, let your son do as he likes. I'm not going to bother anymore. He doesn't want to eat what we make. He doesn't want to speak in Tamil. He doesn't even want the name we gave him. I'm done chasing after him. Alright. I'm glad that this conversation is happening with her husband and not with him. Yes, you're right. Oh, wait. He forgot his headphones in his room. I was going to bring it to him sometime next week. But maybe we should just let him pick it up whenever he's here next. Oh, he did? Of course not Pavelin. Pavalin. Pavelin? I'm trying to remember the name on the thing. We should help if we can. He uses those headphones all the time. It'll be hard for him without that. What? Oh, you made that up. Is there anything more fleeting than your anger towards Cavan? That's what a parent is, I suppose. When Cavan said he wants to pursue writing, I was so happy. Finally, something we have in common. I wanted to show him all the works that inspired me, and all the poems and stories that I love. And the ones you wrote too. All the stories you read to him as a child were just the ones you wrote on the spot. Yes, but I doubt he even remembers that. I don't even know if he can read Tamil literature, much less understand it. I used to wonder why he wanted to turn his back on all the unique and special things his roots have to offer. But after that night in the park, maybe he's thinking it's better not to be unique or stand out in any way. And I don't think we can blame him for that. I guess it wasn't the best decision to move. I don't get to write here. You don't get to teach here. It's hard for Cavan to be who he really wants to be here. Maybe you should have stayed. If you're going to suggest I would have been better off not moving here with you, my anger is going to be anything but fleeting. But come on. I know how much you miss home. Wouldn't you be happier back there? If I felt like I didn't have anyone, then yes, maybe I'd be happier there. But I have Cavan, and I have you. Home is where you two are. Oh, yes. Yeah, sometimes I can't flatten my accent. Longing for those who have forsaken you diminishes the beauty of the soul. I forgot to check what year it was. $2014? Rotate. Whoops, sorry, I accidentally tapped out of the game. I was flailing my my mouse around. Ooh, we're making so many things. Is someone getting married? Ooh. I love the difference between putting the oil in and putting the batter in. Like how slowly the spoon kind of like pours it in. Very realistic. Okay, this one. This one? Ah! Flip. Hi, Moo. Oh, yeah. Look at me go. Oh, yeah. Alright, other side now. Oh. Yummy! Fish, fish, fish. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Batter me. I mean, spice me. Question mark? I don't know. Ooh, I think we're doing spices. Ooh. Oh. I also really like this. Ooh. Which one's gonna be first, do you think? This one. I'm a genius. This one. I was close. This one. Ah, I should have stuck to my... I should have stuck to what I thought was gonna be next. This one? Okay. I really wanna... Like, this is making me wanna cook so bad. It's getting awfully late. That feast has been ready for hours. You think I'm not gonna read all of these messages? No. All of them. Good morning in 2013. Have a great day. Good night. Oh, good morning. Have a great day. Good morning, Amma. Okay, well, sometimes he replies. You have a great day. Happy birthday. Any fun plans? Might go to Hoppers today. They give double points today. Happy New Year. Might see some friends. What about you? Me. Mom, can I watch this? No. Saw this and it reminded me of you. Aww. Ah, she didn't get the... I see. Oh, months. February. Okay. There's a free app I will share with you. No, no, it's okay. I was just asking. Okay, okay. Happy birthday. Can you come home today? It's been so long since I saw you. I'll cook your favorite mutton. Thank you so much. Sure. I have a lot of plans today, but I think I can stop by for a bit later tonight. Super. Sorry, Alma. Something came up last minute and I can't make it tonight. Oh. Oh. Bye, Freedoms. Wait. Did we get a job? Without one's dignity, one becomes a puppet to many strings. Also, hold on. Wait. Before we go. Hello, Raiders. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Grandma's house. Claire, I hope we had a wonderful time playing Star Wars. Sorry, we were in the middle of something sad. Uh, we're playing Venba. I think we're half-ish way through, maybe? I don't know. We've gone through many decades. I'm too upset for Raiders. Oh, no. Thank you so much for the raid. If you have to raid and run or do any post-stream care, please definitely go do that. That goes for you too, Raiders. I'm more than half. We're almost done. If you don't want spoilers for this game, definitely avert your eyes. Okay, I am also... Oh, I can't. Let me scroll. Ah! Great, but just so you know, it's not usually hung inside the house. My dad just likes to hang it inside. You had your second ever raid today? You're on cloud 9? Let's go! Wait, I didn't read it. I'm too slow. By the way, for the school scene, I was thinking it'd be cool. If there's a super diverse table of kids and they all share food from different cultures, what do you think Priya's lunch should be? Chicken tikka, spicy vindaloo, maybe? Well, Priya is Tamil, so probably none of those. What if we show her eating nothing? Like, I would bring back my lunch a lot, lol. I was too embarrassed to eat it at school. Maybe we can touch up on that. Oh. That might not fit the tone of the show. It's just a fun scene that celebrates different cultures and cuisines that really represents Toronto. You must have a favorite dish your mom made or something, right? Just feels weird for me to write a scene where she isn't even a bit apprehensive about the lunch. I was terrified to even open the lid. I get we're celebrating it, but a scene like this would make me feel like I didn't get to read that. Yeah, I'll check my mother's recipe book. I can scroll. No, I can't. Biscuits. Okay. If I have to give them a recipe, the least I can do is ensure it's authentic. I can't believe Amma didn't take that recipe book with her when she left to India, though. Why would she need it? Whoa, it looks like she's fixed a lot of these recipes. I can't read Tamil very well, but let's see. Oh, idlis. This is putu? I remember making this with Amma and Appa. That was fun. Biryani, of course. Happa's favorite. Natu Koshi Kulambu. That's like chicken soup, I think. She made this for me one time when I was really ill. This is the only thing I could eat without throwing up. I must have been about 5 then. But a scene like this would make me feel like I was worried about nothing when I wasn't. Ah, thank you, Fanta. I still remember the taste, the smell, the day she made it. There was a phone call from India. The cooker was whistling. Amma fed it to me, but I think she was upset about something. I wonder what it was. Anyways, if I'm going to feature this recipe in the show, I better cook it at least once at least. Oh, how helpful. She's drawn cute pictures with of the ingredients needed. I'll go pick those up first, and then I can start putting it together. Cheese and crackers, that was loud. Alright, let's see. So, water goes... Well, this is... Thankfully, there's a diagram. Looks like I have to mix the tamarind with the water to extract its essence multiple times. Okay. Okay. Mixy, 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 mixy. Oh, the water has really changed color. I could add more water directly to this bowl, but that might dilute the extracted water. I need to find a way to separate the extracted water and the tamarind. No, I do this. Okay, okay, okay. Mix, mix, mix. Mix and mix and mix. Water isn't really changing color that much anymore. I think I've gotten everything I can from the tamarind. Let me add it to the other bowl and see. That's as much as I'm going to get, I think. Hope this means the tamarind water is ready. On to the next thing. Why is it so much louder with him? Okay, well, there's no grams in this one. My Tamil isn't the most fluent, so I might not be able to translate this fully. Maybe I can do it step by step. I think I can make out a few of these words. Toast both of the grains first. Nice. Just have to figure out the missing parts. And we can go step by step. Although, I don't really see any grains. Did I mistranslate something? Garlic and ginger, tomatoes, shallots, cumin, curry leaves, salt, chilies, raisin powder, mustard seeds. Ah, it's seeds, not grains. Sorry to raid and run. No, 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 no. You go have a wonderful meal. Thank you again for the raid, Claire. I can't count the number of times I've woken up to this sound, though. How is it already smelling so good? Oh, I can read this part easily. Next, add red leaves and green chilies. You know, I think you might have this backwards. Oh, I must have my words for red and green switched around. On to the next step. Add minced and crushed ginger garlic. Minced and this. Oh, this smells so good. It's usually around this time that Amma has me waving away all the steam from the smoke detector. What gives out water? Tomatoes. Oh, tomatoes. Frying it seems to release a lot of water. And then salt. The first thing to add needs to create water. The second thing I add is pretty much water itself. What could those things be? Oh, I see. You're saying I was wrong. So that's what the tamarind water is for. No idea what this says, but there's only 2 ingredients left, so... The smells is really taking me back. Amma was upset because of the phone call she got from home. I think I remember now. I'm sorry, Appa. I'm sorry I'm not there. I know. I thought she was getting better. It's almost the end of the month, so I should be able to send you more money soon. No, it's okay. Let me at least be of use this way. Can't read this part either, but there's not much to this. Just put everything in and cook it, I guess. Yeah. Sorry. I should keep going. Oh, that looks fantastic. Chicken stock always has a golden color, but the turmeric is making it look extra nice. Oh man, should we even feature this in the show? Some corporation is going to start selling an overpriced turmeric chicken stock after watching this. Okay, last step. We just have to mix these together, I suppose. Last time is usually water, but here it's fresh chicken stock instead. That's really cool to know. I wonder how Chris will describe this to the team. An exotic take on a chicken soup made from a variety of spices and aromatics. Gross. Ah, that looks great, Amma. A lot easier than I thought. Let's see if it tastes anything like that day. Chicken rasam. Amma? Amma, why are you sad? It's nothing. Did I do something wrong? Oh no, Kana, not at all. I heard from home. Your grandmother. Amma loves her a lot, but sometimes people have to leave and go far away. And Amma will just miss her. Why is she leaving? It's natural, Calvin. Everyone leaves someday. Us too? It'll happen to everyone. I won't leave you, Amma. Or Appa. Any recipe updates? Oh, phase. A humble porridge can taste sweeter than nectar when fed by the little hands of one's child. Is he wearing his dad's glasses? Yeah, I told you I'm terrible at this. It's easy, Calvin. Listen. It's all about temperature control with dosa. First, pour water on the stone to reduce the heat. Next, set the fire to the low setting. Pour the batter, and since the stone isn't hot, you can spread the batter easily. Add oil around the edges and turn up the heat. This will fry the batter and make it easy to flip once the edges are brown. Then it's done. Easy, right? Yeah, for you, another dosaster coming up. That's cute. Water. Low. Batter. Rotate. Okay, oil. And then turn it up, right? And then low, maybe? Oh my god, I did it! Good job! Ready to try something harder? Cats in the cradle of the silver spoon. Little boy blue, the man in the moon. When you come home, son, I don't know when. We'll get together there and there. The dosa will be a bit thicker this time, so we can lay all the vegetables. Ooh, this is like the pizza one, right? With all the toppings. Yes. Not really, though. Okay, what? My bad. Start over, I did it wrong. Rotate. Rotate. Okay, now the toppings. Do I have to add all of them? Actually, you can just add whatever you like. Everyone's uthapam is different. Just make sure to add ghee first. Okay, ghee first. What do we have here? Onions? Oh yeah. Carrots? Absolutely. Idli powder? Why not? Green chilies? Absolutely. Turn it up. And then when those get... And then... Flip it, right? And then... And then bam. I think I'm getting the hang of this. See, I told you it was easy. I haven't made this in a while. This is your Appa's favorite. Kari dosa is dosa with minced meat? Yes, exactly. We're doing it with mutton here, but you can do it with chicken, beef, or whatever you like. Alright, low, water. I imagine this one is also thicker. Doo -doo -doo. Spin, spin, spin. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Okay. Good job. Now you can start adding the curry toppings. Like uthapam, you want to add ghee first. Then add the beaten eggs as a coating, followed by the actual curry, and finish it with coriander. Okay. Ghee. Egg. This. Now when you say finish it, does that mean we do this? And then we flip. Oh. Okay, so we do add that. I just wasn't sure. How do I know when it's done? This is fun. Yes, it really is. You're doing great, Kevin. You can start your own dosa restaurant when you go back. I know, right? I could probably run the best one. If there were restaurants that can serve dosas like this back there, you wouldn't have missed home so much and left, huh? I came here for more than just dosas, Kevin. Oh, yeah, of course. I was just joking. Oh. Okay, well, you start eating these. I'll make the rest and then join you. Oh, no, 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 no. I'll do it. Otherwise, they'll get cold before you can eat them. Well, won't they get cold for you then? Let me do this one time at least. Sure, Kevin. Amma, I have something to show you. This is Amma's recipe book. Have you been using it? Wait, I didn't fix some of these. You fixed those too? And you wrote in Tamil? This is great, Kevin. Is this all research for that show you're writing? No, Amma. Actually, I quit that job. Oh, why? I couldn't write what they wanted. I can't just write about dosas, sares, and musicals. Our lives are more messy than that. And sometimes it's messy. Sometimes it has people like me. I've acted like being Tamil was inconvenient for me my whole life. But now I'm acting Tamil when it is convenient for me. When there's a job on the line, I couldn't deal with it. You're being unfair to yourself. It's true, Amma. I'm just a tourist. And I wasn't there for you after Appa. And every time I wanted to apologize, I just felt too guilty to even face you. You've always said you stayed in Canada for me. I know how much it must have hurt you to come back here. How much I must have hurt you. And Appa. It was so sudden. I always thought there would be time to tell him how much he inspires me. Even the stories he made up when I was a child, and read them to me until I finally slept. My writing can't hold a candle to that. If I'm writing today, it's because of him. I'm still just trying to catch up to him. That's not why I came here, Kevin. You didn't? I came here because that's what's best for me. And even though it hurt me, it's what's best for you. What do you mean? I love living here. The people, my parents, my job, everything. Leaving India was necessary, but really hard. I felt bad for leaving, and I missed it so much that I wanted to raise you like we never left here. It must have been suffocating for you. And after Pavalin. Well, coming back here and teaching all these kids has been great. If I had stayed there, I don't think I could have given you the space you needed. Thanks, Alma. How long are you staying for? I don't know, Alma. But this is nice. What about you? Do you think you'll ever come back to Canada? I don't know, Kala. But this is really nice. I didn't think that that was gonna be a feeling thing. I thought it was gonna be just like culture and food. I think I did a really good job crying and reading. Thank you. I appreciate your praise. That was really well done. I did a good job crying and listening. I missed when Dad died. It wasn't super explicit. It was kind of like, like, there was no, like, incident that brought it about. I think it was, I don't know, before, was it around the birthday? Because she went to bed and she was alone. And I thought it was gonna show that, he was writing, and then it didn't. Well, hold on. It actually gives you recipes! That's so cool! Oh, that's wicked. I love this. This is so cool. How do I leave? That's super cool.